All right, it's Wednesday, June 26th, just following up on the SPY. You can see it did make its push lower to take out the lows of the day, and that's a logical inflection area to see what happens. You can see now we're coming right back up. Kind of frustrating, but no big deal. I bought the 548 puts at 440. I was trying to scale out of 510, which actually it hit at the moment. Then I lowered it to 505. I didn't get filled. And then when it came back to my entry point, I just kind of essentially broke even, very small gain. I exited the entire trade at 448. So a little bit of a, break even trade here. They're at 429 right now. It's a tricky kind of market. I mean, the upside didn't really develop with the momentum to start to the upside, and then we kind of reversed back down, and now we're starting up again. You can see it's the daily chart. It's that inside price action here. It's inside today. We have a 4-day range, so it's not surprising, this could happen for a while until we finally get a breakout up or down, and we're still waiting to see that on the weekly chart. We're technically red at the moment inside of the prior week. We don't have the 2 down weeks, so we don't know for sure if that's going to unfold to the downside. And the upside reversal, had the chance today in the morning, especially to start the 2 up day and work up there. It didn't want to do that out of the gates. It tried it, and then it kind of failed to the downside. So this is just choppy price action, and we're kind of letting intraday structure kind of guide us as to what may be unfolding. The big pre-market range here made it tricky to, to really get momentum to the upside, and yet this downside move, is met with buying at the moment. So, there's ways to play it very nimbly in terms of, the eventual breakout that I think is going to happen out of this 4-day range, one way or the other, up or down. But for now, there was a small gain to the upside, watching price action, took that, tried the downside, had a break even, and now we're sitting here in the middle of a range that I still think has the potential to do, like I said, it's going to be strong one way or the other once we break out of this. But for now, that's all you can do here in the morning, and we'll just have to continue to watch price for the rest of the day and kind of see where it unfolds. And I think there'll be some kind of clear picture what comes out of this, on the daily chart, either up or down, and then the weekly chart, whether the shooter bar could follow through lower or not, or whether the trend continues to the upside. So for now, it's not as clear. If anything, I'd kind of get the feeling we're taking out liquidity the downside and maybe trying to still head back up. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, but we'll just have to see if we can kind of break out above that initial push to the upside here in order to confirm that, and then maybe we can get the 2 up day and up to the pre-market highs and everything else. This is an interesting little liquidity grab that seems to be wanting to then move higher, but we'll find out.